playing Cam and I will be playing Captain, approved by David Auburn.
My name is Matthew Rudia, and I'll be playing the part of Hal, and proof by David Auburn.
Good morning.
Please, don't yell, please.
Are you alright?
No, those effing physicists.
What happened?
Thanks a lot for leaving me all alone with them.
Where are your friends?
My super friends left. It was only 11 o'clock. They all had to pay their babysitters or bake bread or something. I'm left with all these lunatics.
Why did you drink so much?
I thought I could keep up. I thought I'd make them stop. I didn't. Have another tequila.
Do you want some coffee?
Oh, thanks. That band,
Yeah.
they were terrible.
They were alright. I mean, they had fun, I think.
Well, as long as everyone had fun. Your dress turned out alright.
I love it.
You do?
It's wonderful.
I'm surprised you even know it.
I love it, Claire. Thanks.
You're in a good mood.
Should I not be?
Are you kidding? No. I'm thrilled.
Do you want some coffee?
No thanks.
It's no trouble.
Wait, Katie, hold on a sec. I'm leaving soon.
I know.
I want you to come to New York.
Yes, February.
I want you to meet me.
Move.
Would you just think about it? You can stay with me and Mitch at first. There's plenty of room. I know we can get you settled up in an apartment. I found some really nice ones. Really cute.
What would I do in New York?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
You can do anything. You can go to school. You can go to work.
I don't know, Claire, this is pretty major.
Yeah, I realize that.
I mean, I know you mean well, it's just, you were right with what you said yesterday. I am a little confused. I'm tired. It's been a weird couple of years. It's just, I think I want to take some time and figure things out.
You can do that in New York.
And I could do it here.
Yeah, but it'd be much easier for me to get you set up in an apartment in New York.
I don't need an apartment. I'll stay in the house.
Your son.
What?
Wait. I'm selling it.
When?
I'm hoping to do the paperwork later this week. I know it seems sudden.
But who are you selling it to? No one's been looking round.
The university, they've run up the block for years.
But I live here.
Honey, now that Dad's gone, it doesn't make any sense. This place is filthy. It costs a fortune to heat. And Mitch agrees it's a smart move. Well, we have such a great offer.
Where am I supposed to live?
Come to New York.
I can't believe this.
You said it yourself. You don't do you any good.
Bye.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I want to help.
By kicking me out of my house?
It was my house, too.
I haven't lived here for years.
I know that. I really regret that. You're on your own. I feel awful about it. Now I'm trying to help.
You want help now?
Yeah?
Dad is dead.
I know.
Dad's dead. Now he's dead. You decided to fly for the weekend and help out. You're late. Where have you been? Where were you 5 years ago? You weren't helping then.
I was working.
I was here. I lived with him alone.
I was working 14-hour days, paying off the mortgage in a 3-bedroom apartment house. But I was living in a studio in Brooklyn.
You got to have your life. You got to finish school.
You could have finished school.
How?
You could have done anything. I told you a million times to do whatever you wanted.
Someone had to look after Dad.
He was ill. He should have been a full-time care professional.
He didn't belong in the nut house.
He might have been better off.
How can you say that?
This is where I'm meant to feel guilty, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Well, I'm heartless, my own father.
He needed to be here, in his own house, near the university, near his students, and everything that made him happy.
No. Maybe. Or maybe some full professional care would have done him more better than having you run around this house looking after him. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's not your fault. It's my fault for letting you do it.
I was right to keep him.
No.
What about his remission? 4 years ago, he was healthy for almost a year.
And then he went right downhill again.
And he might have been worse in the hospital.
And he might have been better. Did he ever do any work again?
No.
No. You might have better.
Better than what?
You said yourself. Living here wasn't good for you.
You think I'm like Dad?
I think you have his talent. And some of his tendency towards instability.
Claire, in addition to those cute apartments you've scouted out for me in New York, would you have happened to spend some of your considerable energies looking for another type of living
No.
facility for your bunkhouse little sister?
No, that's not what this is about.
Don't lie to me, Claire. I'm smarter than you are.
The resources, I've investigated.
Oh my God.
It'd be entirely up to you. The people and the doctors in New York.
Fuck you!
Don't yell, please. Just,
I hate you! I...
what are you doing here?
How long have you known about it?
Oh, wow.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wasn't sure I wanted to.
Thank you.
It's alright.
What's going on?
God, Catherine, really, thank you.
Thought you'd like to see it.
What is it?
It's incredible.
What'd they say?
It's the result, proof. I mean, it looks like a proof. I mean, it is a proof, or very long proof. I haven't read it all or checked it yet. I don't even know if I could check it, but if it is a proof of what I think it is proof of, it's very, very important.
Oh. What does it say?
I don't know, I haven't read it all yet, but it looks like it's a mathematical theorem about prime numbers, something mathematicians have been trying to prove, well, since there were mathematicians, basically. Most people thought it couldn't be done.
Where did you find it?
I found it in your father's desk. Kathy told me about it.
You knew about this?
Sure.
Well, what does it prove?
I don't know yet. I have only read the first few pages, like I said.
Oh, well, what does it mean?
It means that during a time when everyone thought your dad was crazy or barely functioning, he was actually doing some of the most important mathematics in the world. It means if it checks out, you publish instantly. It means newspapers all over the world are going to want to talk to the person that found the notebook. Kathy.
I didn't find it.
Yes, you did.
No.
Well, if you didn't find it, did Hal find it?
I didn't find it.
I didn't find it. I wrote it.